What's up, world? What's up? How's everybody doing today, man? How's everybody doing? This is gonna be real fast, quick in the hearing. Let me start it off by giving you the disclaimer. You know, we got to do that, man. We must do it for the beginning on. Real quick, fast in the hearing. Shouts out to all the rappers and everybody else who've lost their lives up under drug abuse and stress. Um, and you see the title, Generation versus Generation X. So let's get it.
Had it in and out with my girlfriend, my sister fighting with boyfriends. All my bills paid, the niggas still need more ends. We say fuck a nigga, it look like we need more friends. Blame me for participation, it come from both ends. Garfield niggas only in for their own health. You got it on your own, but watch out for that wrong step. Keep asking for the shit, nigga get the wrong help. The recovery process can make you take the wrong left. All that shit held in, I hope you got some long breath. Admitting to your wrongs like you wrong, that's a strong step. I'm hanging on with all my might from my life a strong built. Pistol in my face, but
I just like that because I ain't gonna be on that goddamn long. But let's get straight to the chase. Let's get straight to the chase, y'all. And with all this copywriting and everything else that's going on in society, I must say this. That's one way you can suppress the message of us elders trying to get out to the youth, man. Everybody want credit for what? A lesson of growth should be the only, you know what I'm saying? That should be the only copyright. Like if you ain't representing the message you talking about, but it's always a story behind every message and song and stuff of that nature. That the era that I came from. Okay. I don't know about this era right here, but then definitely we're going to talk about it. And we're going to say it real quick, fast in the hearing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys, ladies. You have a sit in the living room, hit that like button when you come in. Definitely, like I was saying, give me a minute to get it together. A minute to get it together. How's everybody doing today? Y'all through with that shopping? It's crazy out there is what I'm hearing and what I seen. It's crazy now out there. Can y'all hear me clearly? The whole thing is this. Just like the topic, we had a Memphis rapper at age 22 took a Percocet or whatever. You know, that's a story, allegedly. And his body didn't react good to it. The thing I want to say is the misguidance of this. They gonna blame it on us, so let's go and grab it. we're a victim of our own mess. And it seemed like them other people, that fentanyl and all that, they kind of, alert to that, getting these youngsters to stop trying to do that. But we look at our generation and say, man, hey, we didn't have that back in the day. Now we did. So this is one thing I said on another man's page. I'll tell you in a little bit, but back in the day when we was growing up, those who wanted to put cocaine in their weed, those who wanted to do embalmer fluid on, the sticks to fry, all that, those who want to do crystal meth, allegedly, or any kind of outside of our culture drug, they was shunned. It wasn't a cool thing. Because how you gonna enjoy life if you're in a whole different dimension? So your situation, and I heard it before, that it's a messed up situation out here. So it being a messed up situation, why are you making your situation worse? Guys, this is crazy, but it's more like before the holidays or any day. You know what I'm saying? It's special to your family to have you in their life. And don't ever lose grip on if your importance to your family's important enough to stick around. It seemed like, you were supposed to be cheerful and, stuff like that. And we going through it. The world going through it. But one thing I want to say to the youngsters, you can't speak about dreams and pursuing happiness if you on medication that ain't subscribed to you. And I know everybody say, man, don't stop the hustle. Nah, bro. Y'all straight up killing our culture. You know what I'm saying? Our generation, we made it through. Why you ain't giving them a chance to make it through? And then they say they putting all kind of additives, right? All kind of additives in the drugs. So doing drugs is just not a normal thing no more. It's always that extra, that crack. Well, today's crackheads. And a lot of people don't want to be called that, but yeah, these guys that's doing all that medication, y'all 2022 crackheads. Y'all would have been ostracized back in the day, man. Y'all would have been shunned. Y'all would have been, man, people wasn't gonna mess with you, man. They called you a dope fiend. But it's something about this generation, they're making it cool to do Percocets, fentanyl, and everything else. God dang, life so bad. I thought y'all had knowledge at the fingertips. How's life so bad? How's life so bad you ain't giving life a chance? Do all y'all need rehab that does these songs and keep promoting that bull crap? Do all y'all need rehab? Oh, here we go. One more time. Y'all need some words of wisdom. I don't think y'all know, but y'all finding out the hard way. Y'all need some words of wisdom. Let me see what your boy Slugger got for you, man. Give you this words of wisdom. Bam. Y'all see that? Or do I got to run it back? It's kind of delaying everything. But I'm going to go. I told you it's going to be a fast video. I'm hoping more people come into the lab because there's a lot of other entertainment you could be looking at that's so irrelevant to the fact of where we're trying to go in this life. And if y'all not catching on to what's real, man, y'all deserve to fall off. Man, look, at the end of the day, people get tired of helping those who don't want no help, trying to reach out that arm, and it's too much pride out there. It's too much pride out there. But I got an old school jam. I put that copyright. So if y'all want the message to be passed, y'all need to chill out on the striking because it seems like y'all can't get the message out there, and I'm willing to take that hit. For real, for real. God dang it. Check him out. I wish was twice, man. Off the truck and crazy. What we did. Yeah, my brother being in it. This is the type of music we just growing up, man. Gave people a reality check, man. Running around here playing, we definitely ain't got time for out there and feel about it. Take a tight lane, man. So you know they say pressure bust the pipe, y'all. Pressure bust the pipe. And with that said, man, we gotta live life right, man. So I also said in the thing of this generation of life, ain't no repeats, ain't no racing. So it'll be one of those things where you definitely just dot your I's and cross your T's, man. And you know, a lot of people got that talent. Y'all youngsters got that talent, just like the old school, but they kind of ran it, that ooh we on the old schools, man. If we had the time, well, we had the time, but if we had the network, how we was doing other than out the trunks, uh, other than the bootleg clubs and all that, but we had everybody wasn't perfect, but we had a lot of positive information. You know what I'm saying? To wake everybody up, man. I don't see now. I ain't gonna say it ain't no youngsters out there trying to be positive in their raps, but at the end of the day, they don't want that circulating on the airwave because that's not no money. They talking about the stupidest thing. They say being positive is not gonna sell. Why y'all buy into that? How about if y'all stop messing with these people who say that? You know what I'm saying? And show them, I know you want to hear it now, but over time, it seems like the wake up call is happening right now. As long as you ain't sounding, how we are. You can't be sounding like, church and all that, man. Like your church ain't nothing wrong with church. Don't get me wrong, but the struggle, man. Don't talk about the struggle if you ain't lived it. And all y'all young rappers that's trying to talk about the struggle and you put yourself in that struggle, that's your fault. It ain't no way that you supposed to be having the money y'all have and taking drugs. That's reverse. It's like, I'm telling you, it's up to date crackheads, man. We ain't saying crackheads as much, but y'all saying Percocets a lot. That's a new form of crack, man. It's addictive. You can't go through a whole day without them. You know what I'm saying? That's when you come into the same category as a crackhead. Do whatever you got to do. That's pretending too, like you're hard. You know, everybody don't need to be hard, man. It's just everybody need to be respected. All the hard guys are either dead or in jail. And if you out here in the free world still rapping about whatever you think that them folks ain't paying attention to, so is that why you doing the drugs? Because you know you talking too much just to try to be famous? You ain't gonna be able to spend none of that money, man. None of that money. Because it ain't the laws. It's your own people that envy that, man. Winnie Lynch, you gotta understand, field nigga versus house nigga. You know what I'm saying? You in there trying to show out like what you got, and you know you can't even go a whole day without looking behind your back or thinking that if you can trust your friends because they ain't got what you got. So why would you feel like they got your best interest? You see, they let you do that Percocet, especially any kind of drug, really. It ain't the same no more. I had a partner that's talking about even with the weed, he's like, man, I almost lost my life, man. They put that fentanyl in that goddamn weed. These boys out here, they evil, man. So why do it? Go do something positive for your community. It ain't always got to be seen. Go talk at a school. Talk to the youngsters that you might be working with. But you got to be living that life, though. Showing them and talking about, like, damn, just a couple years ago, I was in your situation or worse. But you got to have character to stand up to that. Ain't nobody perfect. That's the problem. A lot of people think, man, you can't be a mentor and all that if you didn't go to Harvard or if you didn't go to college. That's a lie. That's a lie for y'all youngsters to think that nobody can talk to you if they ain't making as much money as you. That's a lie. Because I'm going to tell you what's better than money. Time on this earth. See, they gave you the material things about life and made you think you was grown. Having things. But they didn't teach you how to survive without harming your own. See the difference? Y'all generation, our generation. Y'all so quick to, matter of fact, they trying to make it easy for you. They put switches on the gun. You ain't killing them fast enough. You see how they use y'all, man? I understand if y'all was forming a militant or something, militant group, something like that, y'all was training for nothing to happen to your family and your community and stuff like that, you know, the other level of shit. But y'all just talking about cookies and y'all talking about candy and y'all talking about nobody can ride down your block. That ain't even your block. Now, I know I'm off center because I'm supposed to be talking about the death of this rapper, Scarr. He just one of the individuals that families got to bury. It's sad that he lost his life, but he ain't no important than Ray Ray down the street, man. Who never made it, but tried to make it, but he didn't get known. So y'all don't talk about him. It's a sad situation, man, for somebody to lose their child, I swear. But for y'all parents, I know y'all can probably do y'all doing all y'all can, man. Just do overtime like you do for that job you got. A little bit more overtime, man. It's tiresome, huh? They didn't put all this corruption in our kids. But try not to give them so much free time. How about that? And people be saying, man, you be overparenting. How can you overparent? I can tell how you can underparent. Thinking. This is one thing I see about a lot of parents. You thinking that your child got to respect you, right? Without you giving them any respect. Slugger, what you talking about now, man? People got a choice to respect what you talking about because you walk that walk or look at you as a jokester. There's a lot of parents straight up jokes, man. And they kids see that. So that's probably what got them allegedly doing all these drugs, allegedly catching these streets, allegedly misguided, and then misguiding other youngsters. to follow their lead. But then it's always one wankster, one of them OGs, quote unquote, allegedly, who want to stand out and say, I'm still about that life. I don't think you was ever about that life. So stop telling these youngsters you about that life. Man, I've been through it, man. I'm still going through it. My life ain't over. So don't think the struggle ever gonna get changed just because you make a little bread. It just come in a whole different form and fashion. Believe that. Understand that. I ain't doing no drugs. Tomorrow's the same problems. You can't run away from your problems, especially if you're making them for yourself. Man, it's your boy Slugger. I might be on in a little bit, but for right now, you already know. Y'all have y'all day, man. Stay blessed, man. Pass on this message. And I hope it bless somebody. I can't reach everybody, but as long as I reach one, I'm cool. Thank y'all for coming to my living room. And I'm gonna go like,
yeah. Say everybody, come on. Whoa. Yeah. Say everybody, come on. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Whoa. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Nah. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Whoa. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. No. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Well, this ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, what you want. Well, this ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. My nigga, this ain't what you want, boy, it's some problems over here. If you need some help with your, we will solve them over here. We evaporate and make them dissolve over here. We don't need no vote to get resolved over here. It's ready in the train, but we go hard up over here. You say you ready over there, blow my guard up over here. I got a school of motherfucker like some cars up over here. And we do this every day cause it's our job over here. We brawling over here, but we ain't starving over here. I get daily every report like we got Marvin over here. I got last standing Mexican who be carving over here. Oh, by the way, your girl, she like me and she jogging over here. Don't you come with all that petty, we brawling over here. I put my mama on the 20s, cookie crawling over here. Ain't no slacking, ain't no shit, ain't no stalling over here. With ATM and underdog, we hauling over here. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. Nah, this ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. No, this ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. Now ain't no way you ever see me slaving over you. My unity and loyalty, I done gave it unto you for real, my nigga. Please hold me, pay me what is due. If you want it, why you fucking with me? Stay about my suit. Please believe I will achieve with these blessings I receive. One day maybe you will see. One day maybe you will be. One day maybe we can meet. One day maybe you can see. One day maybe you can eat. Until then you won't retreat. Now don't repeat another word from what that whole nigga done said. If you do, flip my switch. Watch me go across your head, but I won't trip. I flip this bitch. Watch her go across the bed. This shit repetitive. Baby like a book already read. Now that is true. Plus it's church. I make it sting and plus it hurt. You ladies see me, I made a flirt. But I ain't worried about a skirt. Boy, I'm worried about this work. And if you got it, nigga, flaunt it. Chances after chances, nigga, you ain't really want it. Well, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Well, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Nah, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Well, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. No, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Well, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. No, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Well, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Ain't what grew me to pen, what schooled me. Leader from the start, so y'all niggas already know me. So try running game on the real G. Without you packing the heat, y'all niggas can't see me. From the city where you know them G's don't play that. Organized dishes marked up with the toe tag. Throw away stub up on the fucking flow, man. Pushed out, hurt, smoking, cow shot. Yes, it's going eyes, dropping fingers, twitching chest move. Marathon run. mandatory. Get caught leaking in my neighborhood. Family over here, do you hear niggas speaking? Knuckle gang tight flow to the left, not the right speed. Boxing out of lab.
I get with y'all boys later, man. This your boy Slugger. I'm out of here.